Hello everyone, today my group is going to talk about how Chinese culture influenced Africa's marketing strategy in China, focusing on cultural background and the balance between standardization and adaptation. Hello everyone, in this part I will talk about Chinese cultural background. China has many different religions, but everyday customers' behavior is shaped much more by traditional values and social relationships than by religion. In Chinese culture, people care strongly about emotional connection, harmony, and the feeling of being close to others. This value influence how people communicate, how they build relationships, and even how they choose brand in daily life. For many Chinese young people today, consumption is not only about buying a product, it's also a way to express their lifestyle's personality and taste. In big cities like Shanghai, Beijing, and Chengdu, young customers especially like spaces that look beautiful, modern, and artistic. They enjoy coffee that gives them a sense of identity and allows them to relax, meet friends, and share murder online. Because of this trend, Africa's minimal design, clean colors, and clean atmosphere match very well with what young Chinese customers prefer. Another important trend in China is the rise of cultural confidence. Many young people feel proud of Chinese culture and enjoy seeing local culture elements mixed into modern spaces and products. When brands combine traditional aesthetics with modern design, such as using local architecture styles, regional culture, or local inspiration, customers feel understood and respected. For this reason, people often connect more emotionally with brands that show cultural sensitivity. This cultural background also explains why visual styles and space experience matter so much in China. Young customers like to take photos, post on social media, and share their experience. A cafe is not only a place to drink coffee, it's also a lifestyle symbol. So when a brand offers a beautiful space, a unique design style, or something culturally meaningful, it becomes much more attractive. Overall, Chinese customer behavior is shaped by emotional connection, aesthetics preference, culture pride, and lifestyle experience. Customers want products that make them feel something, and they want places that give them a meaningful experience. This cultural environment creates strong opportunities for brands like Africa because its simple design, peaceful atmosphere, and high culture taste fit very well with what Chinese young people look for today.
Chinese culture has enabled Arabica to carry out local innovation in projects and spicy design. The brand ability to minimalist and express approach, but incorporates Chinese characteristics such as Haotang Kongbi, green bean cake, and chicken cracks, and traditional flowers with coffee. The store's design also incorporates local aesthetics. For instance, the store in Taiguli, Chengdu, draw inspired from Dufu College, with store's concept embracing the style of old Chengdu urban life. Other stores in Beijing wide protect percent and ascent art conception through the modern minimalist art. Overall, it's achieves cultural integration based on local conditions. enhancing its approach to young consumers. In China, Arabica continues to maintain the premium price of a high-quality coffee, which is generally higher than the Lucky and the Kuti. But it is as a rally life in the permanent segment. There is a variation in price across the country, but stores in landmark or center areas and slightly more expensive. The brand does not rely on significant discounts, but provides business benefits through its membership system to maintain a sound and high-quality brand image. In addition, America uses its price to show a sense of quality and its prestige. The brand focuses on the user good brands, careful rules and clean stores that just their high price. Customers who enjoy the show little style or in a more active coffee experiences are usually wise to pay more. The membership system also offers small rewards, such as points or simple birthday benefits, to keep a regular customer engaged without lowering the permanent fee. Overall, the price strategy helps the brand stay consistent, reliable, and activity to consumer looking for the high-end coffee experiences. Moreover, the brand avoids the price competition because it wants to protect its global image. By keeping price stable is quite a clean distance for its market. China and building more expensive coffee is also supports a long-term customer loyalty. As people feel they are paying for a customer design and cultural expenses, not just a cup of coffee. Even when new customer appears, can maintain store customer demand because its value comes from for brand. Its prices render low price. Chinese consumer has a strong reliance on mobile payments and detail enhances. So the Krabica follows both online payments has opened a large number of stores in major cities. The location and mobilize higher traffic commercial areas, control district and landmark areas. So it has not expanded its content to larger scale food delivery platforms. The details consumptions consumers remain an important part of options in China. The brand also uses simple mobile tools, such as QR codes and online menus, to make the faster and clear for customers. It provides easy access to stores information, option hours, and new production updates through the official content and mini programs. Many customers also like to take photos and post online. So the brand detailed presence help building strong customer deals and keep people come back. In China, brands do not rely on discounts, but rely on visual artists and social media promotion. The unique store design lets combine with a city culture. Is itself the most powerful promotion tool, national campaign, for photo taking and sharing, and creates store noise. Word of mouth. The focus on the promotion is lifestyles and urban culture experiences to make the brand more activate. Arabica often adds simple but eye-catching elements such as limited drinks, small seasonal sanitation, and festival items at the store. Its idea help create a warm and for customers. Customers enjoy taking photos of this design and putting this online. With bringing more action to brand, the natural sharing become form free promotion and help Arabica scale population among young people.
This part I'll talk about the standardization and the adaptation. Africa keeps a very strong and consistent global brand image. No matter which country you visit, the store always uses the same clean white and skin colors, simple logo, high quality coffee beans, and modern minimalist design. These global standards help customers recognize their brand easily and feel a sense of familiarity. This consistency is one of the reasons why Africa is successful around the world. However, when Africa entered China, the brand also made several local adaptations to fit Chinese culture, lifestyles, and customer expectations. One example is product adaptation, where the brand mainly focuses on classic coffee. Some stores in China have instructed drinks and include local taste, inspirations, or ingredients that are more familiar to Chinese consumers. These products help the brand feel more connected to local customers without changing its core coffee identity. Another important adaptation is space and store design. In China, Africa has opened some very unique flagship stores that include elements from local culture and architecture. For example, the Yunyuan store in Shanghai used design elements from Jiangnan traditional buildings such as moon gates, curved roofs, and wooden structures. This creates strong Eastern aesthetics while keeping the brand's modern style. The Chengdu wide and narrow alley store brings in the relaxed lifestyles of old Chengdu and blends it with the modern coffee atmosphere. The Beijing Baita Temple store looks completely different from this. It's further smooth with curved wall and skylight openings, gives the space a modern art museum's feelings. This example shows that Africa respects local culture and uses it to create meaningful customer experiences. The brand also adapts to daily habits in China, since China is a highly digital society. Africa fully supports mobile payment, online ordering, and digital membership systems. This further matches Chinese customers' expectations for speed, convenience, and simple digital interaction. This adaptation makes the coffee buying process smoother and more enjoyable for local customers. In short, Africa keeps its global identity minimalist, premium, and design focused, but also adds culture and practical adjustments for the Chinese market. This balance between global standardization and local adaptations helps the brand stay international while still building a close emotional connection with Chinese customers. It allows Africa to remain true to these original styles while also becoming more relevant and appealing in China.